So if you clicked on the video, the title is right. I did lose my Dokkan Battle account. I won't necessarily say that like I'm really depressed about it, but it's kind of like one of these times that like I finally get to sit down and kind of really have a heart-to-heart talk with you guys. And well, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start off by saying that I did try to keep my account. I did try to get it back. I had a device transfer code and everything, and it just didn't work. Like, I was in the middle of actually playing the game, and it just crashed on me. Now like, I just thought it was like a regular crash, whatever, and I restarted the app. It wouldn't let me on. It kept not letting me on. It wasn't even the communication like error that you would get sometimes. It was more the just like completely just shut down. So I asked a couple of you if you could still get on. You guys were saying yeah, you can still get on. Restart your phone and stuff, and I did. That didn't work. So I uninstalled the app, reinstalled it, kept the data, and that way I could just go back on it, and that didn't work. So I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna have to keep doing this. And I fussed and fought with this for probably like 2.5 hours, and then like I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna clear the cache. I have the device transfer code, and I'm just gonna go in and do this, and it's gonna work. So that's what I thought was gonna happen, and it did work for a second, and it looked like it was gonna let me back on. I was pretty excited, and then I was like, thank God, I'm gonna get my freaking account back. And then it just crashed on me again. So I tried doing everything, and I was like trying to fucking like literally put in the device transfer code and everything again, and it didn't work. And that's when I started panicking, because I was like, oh shit. So I went on the PC, and where I had Dokkan Battle on there anyway, I was like, you know what, let me go on this and make sure my account is still there. And no, it was gone. And I was like, you know what, that really sucked. And the reason why it sucks so much is not because like, oh, it's at the end of the day, it's an account on a game, but it's more of the like the fact that like whenever I first started playing Dokkan Battle, like I didn't expect a lot of people to actually like it. I didn't expect to gain subscribers off of it. Like I never would have thought that playing that game would have a lot of people gravitate to my channel. New people would see and everything, and I never expected that to happen. And to have that account tied in with that, and the fact that most of you were there whenever I used to have that annoying like high-pitched sound, and I got a new mic and all this stuff. Like, it's like more of the progression of on like through those videos and my channel, seeing me get better at making videos, editing, and using the green screen and all that stuff within it. And like having that account and having all that tied in, especially with you guys being there to see me like pull good cards, pull bad cards, whatever. Like it was like that journey of having that, and I wanted to keep that going with that account. And now that I don't have that account, it's like it hurt a little bit, but it's still cool. I mean, hold up, let me just go over here and show you, actually show you guys that I literally lost that damn account, and I had to start over. I'm gonna let that boot up real quick. But yeah, it's just a memory of like having all that. It's like, yeah, there's the videos on there, but it's like I'm never going to be able to pull those cards again. I'm probably never going to be able to pull majority of those cards again, and that's the part that really sucks. And just having like you guys be there, seeing those cards, seeing the grind, seeing the money that I kind of put into that game at times, and having that account just taken away, it sucks. And it had to come at a bad time, because like I just ordered the graphics card that I was getting to put into the PC. That should be coming sometime, either maybe tomorrow or I don't know, Monday, maybe Tuesday at the latest. Yeah, like going into that, being able to kind of do more stuff. Like I was really hoping to, you know, still have everything, still have the account whenever everything was going on. That way I could just, you know, come back, have everything better, you know, be on the live stream with you guys, you know, later on down the road, and just, you know, do stuff like that. But having to like really start over, yeah, if you guys can see that, hold up, like I don't know if that's gonna focus in or anything. I mean, you could just see the damn ID number. It doesn't matter on this account because yeah, I don't know if I'll keep this account or not, but have at it. But anyway, like I had so much stuff planned, especially like, you know, with you know, having you guys on the as my friends, like trying to pick some of you guys, you know, fairly and stuff. Like now it's like I don't have anything on there and I gotta start from scratch. That really does suck. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all this damn music out of there. But not having that anymore sucks. But I don't know. I mean, it's like me just fucking rambling on right now, but like it sucks to not have that account, and for like, not because it's a game or anything, it's just for the simple fact that it was that connection of like you guys being there, you know, every day or whatever that I post a Dokkan Battle video, and you know, having like going from whatever many subscribers I started out, you know, before I started playing Dokkan Battle, to, you know, gaining, you know, a lot of you guys are absolutely awesome. And you know, a lot of you literally smack the damn like button literally before a Dokkan Battle video even starts, and that's like pretty freaking cool. Like I don't know, it's like losing that account felt like I lost a piece of the channel, and like that sucks a lot. And it's just me being like absolutely genuine with you. Like I'm pretty sure I'm probably not gonna even edit none of this or anything like that, because it probably lose, you know, all value or whatever to that. But I don't know, like it sucked. Like, and knowing that I had to like really start all over and do everything again, like really does suck. But at the end of the day, like it is a game, and I mean, with the game you can always start over with. It just sucks that I put so much, you know, work and effort into it, and you know, for it to be gone just like that. But on the other news, like I said before, I did get the graphics card and I'm waiting for it to come in. And once it does, I'll probably, you know, put another thing on the PC that way I can start recording everything again. Maybe hook up the phone or something like that back to it again and do it like that. Like I'm probably gonna be at a commission for Dokkan Battle videos, at least for until the graphics card comes. And once that happens, then everything should be good. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to, I guess, like let you guys know that yeah, it did happen. It sucks. I'm glad it happened to me and not one of you guys, because I mean, a lot of you probably had way better accounts than I did, and like it would suck more for me if one of you, you know, lost your whole account, especially, you know, if you didn't want to lose your whole account, like you weren't like re-rolling, you just literally lost the whole account. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm glad it happened to me and not anybody else. Like, if you've had any issues with that and it's happened to you before, let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be doing a lot of work. If I do keep that account, I'll be grinding. But I'm icjosh, guys, and I'm out. Peace.